guest is a comedian and the co-host of the PBS show Money Track, which premieres April 24th. Please welcome very funny man, Jack Gallagher.
Thank you very much. Please, stop it. Nice to be here. I feel good. I feel better than I felt recently. Just got over a kidney stone. Very good. If you want pain, this is the area to go to. Actually, the doctor told me, I went to the hospital, the doctor told me this is the closest that a man will ever come to experiencing the pain of childbirth. Close enough. Women like to hear that, though, when a guy's in pain. Good for you, that's good. Well, it's about time, damn it. Yeah, let me explain the difference between the two. Choice. So you decided to have that baby. You were an active participant in creating the baby. You knew when the baby was going to come so you could get ready. You fixed up a room, had a little party, got some gifts. How would you like to have a baby out of nowhere in the car on the way to work one day? Because that's what happened to me. I'm in the car going, oh, I think I'm having a baby! At one point, seriously, I'm curled up in the fetal position in my living room screaming. Ah! Ah! And my wife says, do you want me to take you to the hospital? I said, no, I think I can ride it out. She said, you don't have to be a big macho man. I'll take you to the hospital. No, I'm going to ride it out. I won't think you're a big wuss, really. I said, no, I'm riding it out. About 3:30 in the morning, I said, call 911. She said, are you done riding? Is the ride over? Because you can ride all day. It's an all-day ride. So I go to the hospital. They fill me so full of painkillers that I actually pass out. I wake up, feel much better. But I look down, and I now have a tube inserted in my penis attached to a bag on my leg. Well, what happened here? The doctor said, you weren't evacuating. I said, yes, I stopped doing that in my sleep a while ago. Doctor said to me, listen, this thing can't come out for 3 days. I said, 3 days? He said, no, seriously, now listen. Has to stay in for 3 days, cannot come out. I said, fine. Then I'm so paranoid that this thing is going to go out. I go home for 3 days. I'm saying, is that coming out? Did you think that came out? Every time I walk, I'm pushing it back in. I think it came out a little bit. It's coming out. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Sharpie. I'm going to draw a line at the end of my penis. Do you see a space between the Sharpie and my penis? I think it's coming out! I went back to the hospital 3 days later. They took 9 feet of tube out of me. Come over and help. That's not the end of it. I develop an infection. Yeah. I get a little something called epididymitis. Epididymitis, for the layman, is when one of your boys gets bigger than the other one. Much bigger. At first, it's not noticeable. At first, I was going, huh. Said to my wife, does one of those look bigger to you than the other one? No. Huh, it's funny. 2 days later, I can't walk. So I go to the doctor. The doctor says, drop your pants, show me what you got. Which never sounds good from anybody. It doesn't matter who it is. So I pull my pants down. The doctor goes, wow. Then the doctor says to me, and I'm actually quoting from the doctor, you should have somebody look at that. I was thinking since you were here, I don't know. That's when you start looking for diplomas. Would you go to like Hamburger U? Doctor says to me, you need a scrotal ultrasound. I said, what's that? He says, just like an ultrasound your wife got when she was pregnant, but you need a scrotal ultrasound. And where do you go for that? You go to the ultrasound place. Great. Could this get more embarrassing for me? I'm in the waiting room with 6 giddily pregnant women who are all going, is your wife pregnant? No. I got a big nut. Thanks very much. Thank you.
You're doing better. That's hilarious. Jack Gallagher, we'll take a break. We'll be right back.